Good morning, happy Monday. We're back at it. Whoops, I put the lid on here and I'm not done. I am half teacher, half coffee today with some fun pants and of course coffee earrings, the little tiny guys, the little Starbucks cups. At least I think they're supposed to be because they have the green circle on them. Anyway, I am trying to get ready for this week mentally. It's a big one. It is, okay, so last week math gave their AASA practice test round number 2. This week ELA is doing theirs, that's me. So a lot of testing, a lot of grading. We were told that it self-grades. Well, it does, which it's not true information. It's true, except for all the written responses, which is a lot. So tons of grading on the computer, which I don't love. And then we have conferences Thursday, Friday. And my partner teacher's out today. I'm so happy for her. I am. Because she gets to spend time with family, so that's awesome. I'm just sad for me, selfishly, because she's not with me. But I'm gonna field a few parent emails this morning that I'm not looking forward to. Just say it like it is, because the news isn't great, but not really fielding them, I'm sending them. And that's just not the way I love to start out a week. So I woke up this morning kind of like stressed, panicked even. I don't know really why. I mean, it is what it is, right? But I've got to give news that isn't great to some folks. So not my happy place, but nonetheless, hold please. It's just fresh out of the dishwasher, so a little bit wet still on top. Anyway, it will be a good day. Say it with me, it will be a good day. Even though we're testing, even though, it's gonna be fine. Anyway, it's gonna be great because this afternoon I have my hair appointment and boy, do these grays need it. So I'm looking forward to that. I sound like a frog, I know, I don't know why. We got to have a grandbaby over yesterday and my son and fiance, it was wonderful. Super Bowl I think was happening, I don't know. Just kidding, we watched it. I watched it for the commercials and the halftime show, did I say that right? Was, less than spectacular, I think, but it was okay, I guess. I don't know. It was underwhelming, really, if I'm being honest. But I like all the hoopla and the lights and the flashing, and I know that's surprising to hear that from me. For you, it is now 6:30 though, so I'm gonna head out and my lesson plans and some papers copied. What are these? Oh, never mind, I'm not taking these. These are papers copied, but oh, that one I am bringing in. This is from Teaching with a Mountain View, and there's some more of those fluency, kind of fun things that we were working on. I did work just a short time on my Project Life, so I have it like half done. So feeling pretty good and caught up, not caught up, but I did it. It's done. I have to write and I have to find a couple more embellishments. So not bad. Week 6, right? Go me. No, yes, I think it is the 6th week of the year. And then one really quick page. This is from One Stop Teacher Shop. We're going to try to talk about the difference when you are finding reasons and the evidence for those reasons versus just citing evidence and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that is a paper that was from a bundle from One Stop Teacher Shop that I've had for years. So that is it for this morning. I will see you though after school. Happy end of day Monday. I'm gonna set you down. I only have a couple of minutes to talk because I get to go get my hair done. I'm super excited. Sorry, I'm really short and I didn't set that up quite right. Anyway, today was pretty good. We had to sit silently the entire day, literally almost all the minutes we had, so that we could do our test. So that was not ideal, but they did a fantastic job doing the quiet thing. So very proud of them for that. In the morning, we did our bell work and our writing and all those things. This afternoon, we did not, simply because there's less time in the afternoon. However, we got the great idea, my content partner teacher and I, to start our AASA test that they had to do. All of that to say to do. We decided to start that during our RTI time. So that bought us about 40 minutes that we would not have normally had. So that was good news. Anyway, I have to, I think, grade by hand some of their answers, and by hand I mean on the computer, but I mean I have to grade them because they are short response typed in, and the computer obviously does not grade those. So it's a lot of extra work. For example, the math teacher, my partner teacher, told me that on the math test there were 10 questions that she had to grade by hand. She had to grade, the computer didn't grade. So sounds like no big deal, right? 10 questions per kid times 51 students, that's 510 questions just for that one thing she had to grade. So yes, it is a lot. Yes, it is a lot. Did I mention that? It's a lot. Anyway, I think I'm shut down enough for today. They got our date up and ready for tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Anyway, I'm going to get going to go get my hair done, and I will see you in the morning. Hello, it is Monday evening, and I am home after, I'm going to adjust that a little bit, after getting my hair done. I love fresh hair from the salon. It's so good. Anyway, I just wanted to come back on. It is 10 to 7 at night. I know, and I'm upright. I wanted to come back on because last week I said that I would do a book journal kind of thingy, and here I am doing a book journal kind of thingy this week. So just to recap, here is my January. I'm gonna maybe make a separate video just of books, we'll see. But actually, I think what I'll do is turn the camera around and video this on the counter in front of me. But I wanted to recap what I read in January and what I've gotten up to so far in February. Today is the 10th. That was loud, 10th. And so I've already read several books, so I will share those with you too. And then maybe every month, just to hold myself accountable, I'll do a quick little recap. We'll see. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so I've already talked about the first part of January, but I'll just do a very quick recap. So at the beginning of the year, I read The Anti-Heroes by Jen Lancaster. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. It was good, but wow, racy. And that one I gave 4 out of 5. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe as well. That one I gave 4 out of 5. Kind of noticing a theme here. Then I don't know if I've talked about, yeah, I have. I've talked about these as well. The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore is a second in the Pumpkin Spice Cafe series, and that one I gave 4 out of 5. The Holiday Homicide, just a little holiday murder. Ellie Alexander is the author, and she writes just really cute. I refer to them as Nancy Drew books for adults, and they're really kind of, if you could call murder cute, it's cute. Then, Call Your Daughter Home. That was my first 5-star. That was an amazing book. I really, really liked that one. I can do a more in-depth talk about what the book's kind of, a little bit of the premise behind
what they are about, but that one I would definitely recommend. This next book, it is Summer Reading by Hilma Wolitzer, I think. It copied so teeny tiny that I can hardly read it myself. That one was not my kind of read. I gave that only 1 star. I had a hard time even finishing it. It just did not flow. Nothing about it was what I like to read. So that one for me was a 1. Sometimes if I'm not in the right frame of mind for something, it might not hit just quite right, but that one I don't think I'll try again. Anyway, I followed that with 2 books by Abby Jimenez. I love them both. I gave them both 5 stars. The first one, Just for the Summer, was really cute and part of your world. Both rom-coms, and I loved both of them. Then I listened to The Third Gilmore Girl, written and narrated by Kelly Bishop, and that one I absolutely loved. She is a great storyteller. She lived a very interesting life. Love that book. Then we have Mother-Daughter Murder Night. You can see a theme here. That one was also really good. I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. Really closely followed by Drop Dead Sisters. That was also good, 4 out of 5. Then, oh my gosh, The Coworker, Frida McFadden. That was really creepy and good. Liked that one a lot. And then these 2 were novellas. So, I mean, I'll show you my stats in a minute, but yes, they were novellas. They took me maybe like an hour to an hour and a half each to read. So shorter, but I'm still counting them as books because they are. I love Frederick Bachman. He wrote Beartown and the 2 that came after it. I can't think of what they are offhand, but if you look up Beartown, you'll see. I absolutely love his writing style. This was not any different. This book actually was very different, but it was really good. Loved this one. Elle Cosimano, she is the author of the Finley Donovan series that I've read. All of them that are out so far, they're really cute. Again, murders. They're just cute murders. They're funny because they're all unplanned, not really murders. Well, okay, they kind of are, but they're usually accidental and they're kind of funny. This one was just okay. It was good. I still gave her 4 out of 5, but it wasn't the best. And then this one, Something in the Water. This one was really good. It had a great, not super duper surprise ending, but a little bit, and it was good. I really liked it. It was a Reese Witherspoon book club pick. So I do kind of try to look for ones that other people have read and liked. So here are my January stats. I said that it was a great reading month for me. 6 of the first days in January were still part of our Christmas break, so I read 16 books. 9 were Kindle reads, 6 were Libby Audible, listen to books, 1 Audible. 1 of the Kindle was also a in-person book. This one I had as both a soft cover book, paperback, and on Kindle as well. I gave 7 5-star ratings, 7 4-star ratings, 1 3.5-star rating. Which one was that? And 1, it's kind of hard to see the half. I'll have to go back and see which one. And then 1 1-star. So the 3, here it was. I didn't give it 4. I gave it 3.5. You can kind of tell it's a half. All right, so now moving forward to February so far, and I do have a 5th one that I will be able to add tonight if I finish. I listened to Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham right after I listened to the Kelly Bishop book back in January. I wanted to listen to the Lauren Graham book because they're co-stars on the Gilmore Girls. This one was so good. I love her just talking style, and she writes just like she talks. So I love that. Also, just finished this one by her, Someday, Someday Maybe. It was a book written by her, and she also read it. And it was pretty good. I gave it 4 out of 5. This one, loved, 5 out of 5. So then I found a new series, D.D. Black, and this one was on Kindle Unlimited, and really liked this. I gave it 4.5 stars. I believe that's a half star. Can you see? Yeah. So 4.5. There were a couple of odd typos, but I'm not sure. And one was like they said a wrong name of a character, and that was really weird. I don't know why that happened, if it was just accidental or maybe it was like the Kindle version only. I'm not sure. But anyway, it didn't affect how I liked it. I'm currently reading the second book in the series. It's called The Shadows of Pike's Place. I said Pike's Peak in one of my videos. Definitely not. This occurs in Seattle. So, well, this one does as well, but the one I'm currently reading. So I'll have that one to add either tonight or tomorrow. And then Daughter of Mine by Megan Miranda. This one I really liked. This was good. I think I gave it 4.5 stars. Yeah, that one was really good as well. So that is what I've currently read so far in February. And look at how pretty. I just love that so far for 6 weeks I've kept up. It feels really good. Do I think I'm going to read 16 books every month? Absolutely not. If I could get to 10, I would be really, really impressed with myself. And if I finish The Wild Robot Protects, that one will go here because even though it's a kid's book, it's like 90 chapters, 300 some pages book. So it's like a young adult as far as the length of it. So that is what I have been up to so far in my book journal.
So that in a nutshell is what I've been doing with my reading time. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know if you've read any of those books and if you've liked them. And I'm always, always, always looking for more book suggestions. So give them to me in the comments and I will see you later. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am ready to leave. Had a little catastrophe with my rolling cart yesterday. Not a catastrophe, a cartastrophe. No, it was the handle. The handle is no longer with us. So what was really nice is that that cart was provided by my school. First time that's happened in nearly 3 decades. But they gave us each a cart, which was fantastic. As good as they are, oh, look at that. I'm almost to the bottom. That's about half. I have a new one sitting in the pantry. Almost said fridge. All right, come on. Come on, don't make me open a new one now. Anyway, I ordered myself a new cart last night. But until then, I have an old kind of, it works. It's just weird cart that I'm going to use today. And that wasn't enough of this stuff, but it's fine. It's good. The rolling cart. Yes, I have a new one coming. Anyway, it is going to be fine. Trying to make it. Just trying to make it. I will make it. I will survive. Anyway, that's coming. What day is it? Tuesday the 11th. Yeah. So I think it said tomorrow, which is really cool. I could have probably tried to go to like Office Depot or Max or Place or whatever office store, but I don't know that that's something they would have in stock anyway, and I don't really have the time. So we have conferences this week. Where did that come from? How did... hold please. I'm back. I am cleaning up my counter. We have conferences this week, so much to do, so much going on, testing and all of the things that I just didn't really, I'll just put that garbage there for now. I didn't really want one more thing to do, if you know what I mean? If you get my drift. Anyway, last night was fabulous. I did a little quick book, what do you call that? Like roundup for you. And, oh, that was a little bit extra. That's okay. I'll just get more muscular today. That's really not that funny because Popeye's the only guy that can do that. Anyway, I did a little book roundup last night. My nose itches so bad. Why? Hold, please. And I did not finish the book that I talked about last night finishing because we ended up watching a show. It's kind of good. I can't pronounce it. It's A-R-E with like a little circle over the A, Murders or something. And it's, I think it's in Sweden, somewhere like that. Very snowy, very snowy. And it's kind of good. They're only half-hour episodes, so we watched 3. Or maybe 20-minute episodes without, you know, the commercials. And it was pretty good. So I did that instead. And then when we went to bed, I had to do grades. Thank you, partner teacher. I thought that was today's job tonight, but no, had she not said that, I would have gone to school and had to do all my comments. Everything was ready except for that, but comments take a while. So I ended up staying up till about 10 o'clock to take care of that. So long story short, never. I did not, in fact, read a lot last night, just a little bit. Hold please. I'm back. I couldn't take one more second of the garbage in my hand, so I had to throw it away. Anyway, it's after 6:30, so I'm gonna get going. Today's flavor is pretty much same. Testing a little bit. We're ongoing with our new book projects. The kids are loving them, both the PowerPoints and also the lap books. I wonder, I'm gonna have to start getting some file folders and bringing those in. Just wondering when I'll need to do that. I don't think today. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it today. I'm having them do all the pages in the packet that go on the lap book first, then they can cut them out and assemble. Otherwise, pieces are gonna go missing. You know how it goes. And then I had my hair done last night. It feels so good. I just wore it up because it's usually kind of staticky. If it wasn't wet when I went to bed at all, but it was damp, and then I wake up and it's staticky, so I can't take that. So I just put it in a pony. Anyway, I think you're caught up. I think that's my life in a nutshell for the last day and a half. I'm just comfortably dressed today. I just love a good comfort shirt and pants. And now it is 6:35, so I'm gonna go, but I will catch up with you after school. We don't have meetings or conferences today, I don't think. Let's hope not. But we do need to respond to a couple people who wanted them at different times during the week. So I'm gonna do that, and I will see you after school. Hi, happy end of day Tuesday. I was just telling my partner teacher, I feel like it's noon. Why? I've been with children all day long. I should feel like it's midnight. What is going on? Anyway, I'm gonna prop you up there for just a minute. We had a really good day today. It was really good. I love getting to come on and say that. It's my favorite thing ever. So we had a great day. Yay, go us. And it was really cool because this morning we had an opportunity come to see us. They're an opera company. I don't know if they're only local, or I'm not really sure if there's other, troops or whatever you would call them around the US. But anyway, they came last year and they put on a play, an opera of Little Red Riding Hood. And this year they did Hansel and Gretel, and it was so cute. The kids really liked it. And to get them interested in something and have them sit, I know it doesn't sound like a lot if you don't work with kids, but to have them sit still, watch, and stay focused is kind of amazing. I don't know if my partner teacher not my partner teacher, my content partner teacher was needing me or not, but she just walked by. Anyway, they were really fun. It was really cool. And so that happened this morning, and really, they really liked it. The other thing that happened today was a birthday party. Hold, please. She was just telling us that she brought oranges and put them in the pod, so yum. Anyway, birthday. So they had treats today at
our 2:15 recess, or 2 o'clock recess, 2 to 2:15. And that's always a good day when you have, they brought pizza, cupcakes, and drinks. So it was a lot, but they always like that. So anyway, I am just doing a little cleanup. I'm going to get going. I don't really have any plans to stop on the way. Oh, hold please. So that time it was my partner teacher, and she had good news to share. So that was exciting. Anyway, tomorrow's flavor. What is tomorrow's flavor? We have a full day. What happened? I don't know. I give up. We have a full day tomorrow. So yay. And then I'm going to sit you down again. This time you're resting on the S in shine. The kids are not all that sad about it though, because they know they get out early on Thursday and Friday. So woohoo for them. I'll be here 15 hours, but oh well. Ooh, you almost fell. Sorry, I shouldn't be so reckless over here. They are, I have to say, loving their book projects, and there are some kids that struggle to do some of the other things that are thriving on their book projects, and that makes me super happy. And I don't know why I'm talking like this. I have to go over and turn off my letter B. But so today was a win. We had a great opera. The singing just like blows my mind. How do they make their voice do that? I can barely talk at the end of the day, and here they are doing notes that like break glasses. But anyway, it was really good. Who's this? I think that's all. I have to say. Tonight, I'm going to go home and try to prep my grades for, I'm not going to put them in yet because our grades are still needing to be printed out. They're due right now at 3:30, but mine are in and done. So I'm going to write out all my handwritten grades. Let me explain myself a little bit. So I have a grade recording sheet that I used to use every single assignment all the time. It's getting kind of a lot lately with all the other things they're putting on our plate. And so when I went through and assessed what can I get rid of, what can I absolutely not get rid of, keeping the grades twice, once on paper and then entering them into the computer, is overkill. However, it has saved me a few times when like things disappear on the computer. However, it's just a risk I'm taking because to write I still do most of the things on paper and on the computer, but I just don't do everything anymore. If I'm at home by the computer when I'm grading, or if it's in the morning or prep, not that those tend to be good times to get a lot of work done, but if I can, I will just input and not write them down. So that is one area. And I would suggest if you're a teacher, try to find that area as well. There's not very many that we can cut back on, but if there is anything where you can, do it, because I am having more time than ever to read and do my crafting again, and it's brought me a lot of joy. So I'm really happy. Not easy. I'm 27 years in and I'm still not good at it. So don't beat yourself up if it's not easy for you to do. It's for sure not easy to do, but that is something that I'm working on every day. Anyway, I'm going to get out. I'm going to go home. It is so windy and cold here. I had to have my jacket on at dismissal, which doesn't sound like a big deal to those of you living places that it's actually cold, but it was really windy, and now I feel like it's kind of like in here and up the nose and in the head. So that's not great, but go home, get some rest, and I will see you in the morning.